Howdy y'all, I'm Henry, lead product designer at Camek, and I'm here to talk to you guys about our latest product, the Crosswing. Unlike other car-mounted awnings that tend to stay in their bags and only get used a few times a year, we designed the Crosswing to have a simple and fast setup, so you can benefit from it every day. One of the first differences you'll notice between the Crosswing and other awnings on the market is the bagless design. We wanted a design that allowed for immediate use, and bags with the numerous straps and clumsy zippers often get in the way of that. The bagless design makes the Crosswing easier to deploy and much easier to stow away. The housing of the awning is a powder-coated aluminum that will never rust. It's also hardy enough to stand up to the abuse of the highway and the trail. 2 T-slots run along the back of the housing for mounting to your vehicle, and a 3rd T-slot runs along the bottom for attaching accessories like lights and gear hooks. Now that we've talked about the housing, let me show you how fast and easy it is to set up. Crosswing is the fastest awning out there, and it's designed to be an everyday accessory for your vehicle. And like every product Camek makes, it's made to be used often and always, not just for the occasional trip to the backcountry. The lightning fast setup allows for you to have instant shelter whenever and wherever. Getting rid of the bag was our first step in cutting down setup times, and getting rid of the legs allows us to reduce that setup time even further. Our patent-pending X-frame design is unique to the Crosswing, and its cantilever design completely eliminates the need for flimsy legs that get in the way of your shaded area. Plus, without legs, you don't have to worry about unlevel or rocky ground. Crosswing can be set up anywhere. On the left side of the awning frame, you'll find the Pronto latch. This allows us to lock the awning in place and tighten the fabric. Since the awning is deployed, we currently have the latch in the locked position. To deploy and retract the awning, set the Pronto latch into the unlocked position. To tighten the Crosswing fabric, ratchet the Pronto latch upward and return back to the locked position to keep the awning in place. The canopy fabric is an 8-ounce polyester, strong enough to withstand the elements and light enough for a fast deployment. It's completely waterproof to stand up to heavy rains and UV resistant so you can find shade on hot, sunny days. To top it off, canopy fabric is mildew resistant, so you can close it up wet and not worry about mildew. Though, we do still suggest airing it out once you get to a dry location. To close the awning, set the Pronto latch in the unlocked position. Overpull the awning and walk back towards the vehicle. Then ratchet the fabric tight and set the Pronto latch into the locked position. Both 5 and 7-foot awnings can be deployed at 3 different lengths, depending on how much space you have. To deploy it to the first length, pull out the awning until you hear a subtle click. This is the 3-foot setting, which is perfect for shelter on the go. This setting works great when you're in a parking lot and need some quick rain shelter while loading your groceries, or for snow cover while gearing up for the slopes. The middle setting is almost 5 feet long. To deploy the awning into the middle setting, pull past the first clicks and wait for a second pair of clicks. The middle setting is great for gearing up your mountain bike ahead of a day on the trails, or for getting your kids ready for the beach with plenty of sunscreen. The Crosswing can be fully extended to 6.5 feet when you have plenty of room and want maximum coverage. To get the Crosswing into the 6.5-foot setting, keep pulling until you've heard the 3rd pair of clicks. This setting allows you to have all the shade and rain protection you need for a full day of spending time outside. We wanted the Crosswing to have the fastest and simplest setup out there, so it can be used by everyone, from backcountry explorers to busy parents on the go. And that goes for commercial applications as well. If your vehicle is your office, quick deploying shade can be a huge asset to your daily work. Take your calls in the shade or protect your valuable equipment from the rain. No matter the application, Crosswing is the perfect addition to a life lived outside.